Hi everyone, and welcome to a new series on how to program the TI-Nspire calculator. I'll be teaching you the basics from the very beginning. Each video will be just a few minutes long for easy viewing and comprehension. You can check your current operating system under Settings and Status. For this series, I'll be using OS 4.5. In this video, I'll show you how to write your first program. From the home page, create a new document, then choose the option that says Add Program Editor and select New. Now we will title our program. For this, we'll just give it a title of P1. The type and library access options do not matter for this video. Click OK, and now you have just created your first program. The first line states that you're defining a program called P1. Your code will go between the program and end program tags. For now, we will display some text. We'll type in Disp and then just write any text between quotes. Disp stands for display. Now we need a way to save our program. So we will go to Menu, click Check Syntax and Store. Syntax just means that you have everything properly typed, and storing is a way of saving your program. So we will click that option and it will say P1, which is the name of our program, stored successfully. Now it's time to run our program. Click Ctrl-I on your calculator and add a new calculator page. From here, we have a few options. First, we can just type in P1. As you notice, it'll become bolded because we have defined that program, a pair of parentheses, and click Enter. And now we just have some output that we defined in our program. Alternatively, we can go to the var button, which stands for variable, and click P1 from there, and we will get the exact same output. Maybe you don't want your program to take up the whole page, and instead you want to do mathematical calculations on the side. I'll show you how to do that. First, press Menu 1-5 to clear the page. Now, go back to the menu, click Functions and Programs, and choose the Program Editor option. There, you will select New, and make a second program. This one I'll call P2. Click OK. Now we can type our programs on the right and do mathematical calculations on the left. We can also call the program that we are making on the left using the var keyword or by just typing it in. So let's display some more text. I'll type in Disp and then second program inside of quotations. To save our program, we will again go to Menu, Check Syntax and Store, and check Syntax and Store. To run a program, I will simply type in P2 on the left side and a pair of parentheses, and we get the desired output. Alternatively, we can go to Menu, Check Syntax and Store, and Run. This will type in the name of the program for us, so all we have to do is press Enter and get the output. Once you're done coding, you might want to close that programming tab. So you will click twice on the top bar until it flashes blue and gray, and then you would just press Delete on your calculator. And that is it for this episode. Today you learned how to make a new program in a few different ways, as well as display some text. Please consider subscribing to stay tuned for the next episode, in which we will discuss how to make and manipulate variables. See you then!